my name is KP Mendoza. I am a senior in the NYU Roy Myers College of Nursing, studying, you guessed it, nursing. And I have two minors. I have a minor in child and adolescent mental health studies, as well as Spanish. I guess like when I first received the email, I remember like reading the issues throughout my 4 years at NYU, and I was always like, wow, those are people who like are doing things like in their field outside of NYU who are like, you should expect them to be successful in whatever they're doing. So I guess, I don't know, it was always something that like those people you should keep an eye out for, and I was always impressed by like the things people seem to occupy themselves with outside of the college. It was very much like on a whim. I came back from studying abroad, and like as soon as I landed back in America, I was like, I want to come back. I want to come back to Madrid. I want to be back in this city. And I was like, the only way I would be able to convince myself would be if I was given the funding to do that, and also be a reason to go back. And so I already had the reason. I just needed the funding, and the Fulbright offered itself as the best opportunity. So I mean, that's something that I'm just now waiting on. They told me anytime between March or May, so I could find out. I could find out today. I could find out the day I graduate. I could find out until May 30th, I guess, or June 30th, May 31st, or whatever. And I don't know. I think that's something that I'm really looking forward to. As far as working on other things, I'm just trying to prepare myself for the nursing exam. So that's gonna happen probably late June, early July at the earliest. It's just like the exam that every nursing student goes through, and I personally want to take it as soon as possible, just because I'm not from New York, so I need to pass, I need to get a job, I need to stay here. And yeah, it's a big exam, and I'm just nervous about it, so I'm just trying to get through the rest of my classes and start studying when I can.
Cool. So what is some advice you have for younger people who are going into the work that you're planning on going into?
So with nursing, I would say get involved. I feel like at NYU there's a lot of opportunity, but I think that it's kind of like, there was like a TED Talk about it, and like the analogy was, I don't know, jeans. And it was like the idea is you could find the perfect pair of jeans, but you might not be as happy with it, but because there's so many options. And I think that at NYU it's so easy to get stuck doing one thing, or to just not do anything at all because there are so many options. So I would say try everything at least once, and try to like experience all that NYU has to offer. But when you find something that you love, like stick with it and grow with it. Because I think that, you know, looking back the last 4 years, I would say that I'm happy with like what I've invested myself in, and I think that's because I really gave myself the leeway to try things that I wasn't sure if I'd like, and to see if I'd be happy. And I think now after 4 years, I'm definitely saying that I'm happy.